Hi, today's review is Paper Sisters by Rachel Canwell, published by Northodox Press. First off, Northodox Press. Every single book I have purchased or been gifted to review has been outstanding. They have never done me wrong. Rachel, wow. I will say I cried. I snort laughed at something that most people, unless they have siblings, would be horrified at. And I'm going to place a bet that anybody who reads this who has siblings will know which bit I mean. And if you say that you have never even considered doing something, maybe it's not quite as extreme, but in the circumstances, yeah. Based in just before and during the First World War, it follows a family, two sisters, the brother and the sister-in-law, centering around Eleanor, the main character, and their life that has been tinged with tragedy and awful circumstances, and Eleanor's attempts to grow and leave that life behind. And there are bits that, like I say, I cried. I actually had tears. I had to take a break from one scene. And I mean, as soon as you read something's going to be in First World War, you automatically assume there will be some sad bits, because wars and things like that always mean that there's going to be some nasty stuff. But this is different. It's not from a soldier's point of view. It's from somebody who's at home. And like I say, their life's already been affected by previous incidents that make their story unique. Now, there are bits that you want to hit, well, you'll be angry with characters, you feel sad for them, you'll wish them well, and probably the ones that you don't think you'll wish well, you will wish well. And yeah, Rachel, you've worded things so clearly. It didn't take much. I'm one of those people, I can imagine the characters. I always have been able to. But there's the way it's written, it flows. You can visualize the scenes. I would actually quite like to visit the hospital and the house. I think it would be an interesting place to have a look round. Obviously, it doesn't exist anymore, but it was a real place. The characters aren't. Obviously, they are imaginary, but the place is a real place. And yeah, just amazingly written, so clear. And because it jumps from the different viewpoints of the different characters, you kind of get an insight into their thought processes and how you start to when you see certain names as the header for the chapter, you think, oh, what's this person going to do now? Or you think, oh, is this the time when they actually get what they deserve and should have? I don't want to spoil too much. I always find it difficult sometimes to the certain bits where you think, if you could tell them about that little bit. But definitely get it pre-ordered. Paper Sisters, Rachel Canwell, Northodox Press. Go and get it ordered. It's out in 2 weeks. It's out in a couple of weeks. Go.